Let's get scratching.
So today we'll be learning about how to avoid pedestrians while skateboarding. This is Drew. He has recently learned how to skate, but he doesn't know all the tips and tricks about how to professionally be a great skater. He, along with you today, will be learning about how to avoid pedestrians. So Drew, if you were a pedestrian, would you want to be hit by a skater? That's what we thought. So would you like to learn as a skater how to not hit pedestrians? Nice. Step 1 is understanding your surroundings. Look as Drew sees an oncoming skater and doesn't look quite around where he could go. See, there are many other options and places Drew could have gone, such as this path over here. If he skated this way, he would have avoided the pedestrian entirely. Now look as he takes this other route, just avoiding the pedestrian quite easily. If step 1 fails and your pedestrian is in an area that doesn't have any other paths to get around them, what should you do? Well, step 2 is to use your voice and hand gestures to tell the pedestrian where you're going so that they can get out of your way. Simply point to where you're going so that the pedestrian knows where to go. So, step 3 is if your pedestrian cannot hear or see you, what should you do? Well, running into the pedestrian is always the wrong option. Step 3 involves you bailing from your skateboard. Bailing includes running or jumping off of your skateboard while grabbing it so that it doesn't run into anything. This way that you'll just immediately get off your board and not have to run into the pedestrian. So let's take a quick recap. The first step is looking for other options, such as other paths. This way you can just easily avoid the pedestrians. Step 2 involves using your hands and voice to explain to the pedestrian where you're going. Simply just point in the direction you're going and they should have a clear understanding of how to avoid you. Step 3 is just bail from your board. With these 3 steps, you will be a safer skater and make pedestrians' lives a much happier place.